Well, all right, Bit Studio doing a brand new album with Saxon, but I'm lucky enough to have on the show with me today Mr. Biff Byford and the brand new drummer from the band, Mr. Nigel Durham.
Yep, nice to be here again.
Great.
First of all, let me ask you, Nigel, when did you actually join the band? Before the recording of the new album took place?
Quite a while before the album took place. I joined just as they're beginning writing songs for the album, and I rehearsed with the band, did the demos, and then I went into pre-production for the album.
What happened to the last drummer then?
He left to join GTR. He was doing some sessions with GTR, and I think he joined the band, but the band split then. So he was left a bit... But there's no bad feelings or anything, you know, he's a nice guy, Nigel. Because we had to get another Nigel, you see, so it didn't confuse
So it didn't confuse anybody,
Yeah.
especially people like me who are known for getting it wrong, yes, yes. What's the new album called?
It's called Destiny. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, side 2, you'll probably like side 2.
Me?
Yeah, side 1's sort of mid-tempo things, a bit like Dallas 1 PM type songs.
Right.
And then side 2 will blow your eyebrows off.
Really?
Yeah.
If you've got any.
Yeah, if you've got any eyebrows.
Well, I've still got a bit left. I'm not that old.
You've still
Steady
got
on.
a few eyebrows left, yeah.
Tell me about the first single from the album is Ride Like the Wind.
Yeah.
Which is an old Christopher Cross song.
Yeah, it is. The producer we used was an absolute maniac. Asked us if we'd like to do a cover. And I said, why don't we try Ride Like the Wind? Because, you know, Ride Like the Wind to me sounds like motorbikes, you know, motorcycles, things like that. I know the original song's about cowboys, I think, but our version of it's more about in the modern time. And we tried it, and Paul, the guitarist, transposed the chords down really well. And it sounded excellent, so we put it on.
It sounded excellent, did it? Right, well, let's find out for ourselves. This is the brand new single from Saxon. This is Ride Like the Wind. That's the brand new single there from my friends here, Saxon, Ride Like the Wind. And it's a bit frightfully groovy, actually, chaps, isn't it?
Right, nice girls.
Yes, friends of yours, those girls, were they?
Could be.
Possibly.
Yeah, we're selling the phone numbers.
See me after the show,
Yeah, right.
Where did you actually shoot that video?
We shot the jail parts, you know, in a big soundstage in London somewhere, I forget where it was, but the other part is shot in a big pumping station near London. And they did the engine room scenes for the film Titanic there.
Oh, really?
It's good, yeah. Which is a coincidence, because on the album there's a song about the sinking of the Titanic called SOS. So it's a bit of a coincidence. Yeah.
Right. Have you actually played any live gigs with the boys yet, Nigel?
No, not yet. I'm really looking forward to it, though.
When's the first one?
I think the first date is May 2nd.
May 2nd, I think, yeah. We're just provisionally booking the dates now. And Europe should be together by this week, so we'll know all the dates. We'll let you know when the dates are going to be.
All right, we'll run them on the show. What are we talking about here, a world tour or what?
Yeah, we're going to start in Europe, obviously, and we're doing Eastern Europe again, you know, Poland and Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia again. Probably finish in Greece. We finished there last year, it was good. So it'll be, I imagine the Europeans have about 50 dates altogether. Right. So it'll be quite a long time, you know, it'll take us a couple of months to do that. So then we'll probably get to America after then. It all depends how the single does, you know, it's doing okay at the moment. So the better it does, you know, the longer we can tour.
What's it like? So many bands now, like, you know, Iron Maiden, Uriah Heep have just been to Moscow, the Scorpions are starting in Russia. What's it like when you go behind the Iron Curtain there? Is it very similar to here, the fans the same?
Well, it's like it was here, you know, it's about 3 or 4 years ago. You know, the excitement is absolutely amazing, because they don't get the sort of volume of bands that they get here, you know, at the Hammersmith Odeon, or even in Europe, you know, Germany and Holland and places get the bands all the time. In Poland, and even Greece, you know, and we're one of the very few bands that tour Italy as well. It's the same there.
But you are, I mean, Saxon are like one of the perennial road bands. I mean, you actually spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time there. Spain as well, we tour. And, you know, when you get there, the excitement, it's a big deal. You know, and the audiences are great, you know, and you play to big audiences as well. In Poland, we were playing to about 23,000, 24,000 people a night.
Right.
It was excellent, you know, and to hear all those people singing Denim and Leather, or Princess of the Night, or something like that is amazing.
Or even, you'll never guess what, Rock the Nation!
Right, yeah, Rock the Nation.
Old favourite on this show, that particular track.
Stop them cigarettes.
Yeah. Tell me, Biff, Saxon, of course, are one of the bands that seemed to emerge onto the scene back in the late 70s, early 80s as part of this new wave of British heavy metal thing.
Yeah.
Very few of those bands actually are still around today. We've still got Def Leppard, Iron Maiden, yourselves, you know.
That's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you look back on that particular era with much fondness?
Well, Well, the thing is, it was strange for us because with us being from the north of England, we never played London. We played it once, and I think we had to pay them about 20 quid to play. But we never sort of saw ourselves involved in that movement.
Right.
But when the press sort of got hold of it, we were sort of in there. But we were never really involved in that movement. It's really strange how it happened.
Right.
You know, a couple of people picked up on us. But Def Leppard probably were the first band of that sort of movement to get any sort of chart success. They had a self-made single that they had in the charts.
Right, right. So tell me, I mean, obviously, starting out as the new boys, and now, of course, I guess you're viewed more as the establishment. We've got thrash metal. This is the new thing.
Thrash metal.
Yeah, go on. What do you think of thrash metal? Very quickly now, because I want to show some.
Some of it's all right.
Yeah, some of it's all right. I mean, a lot of thrash bands sort of say they're influenced by us. I mean, we're not a thrash band. We never have been a thrash band, but we do play fast songs. But we always try and connect the speed with the subject that's on about speed.
Right.
Like if we sing about a jet plane,
right,
or you know, a steam train, it will be fast. We use the speed of the song to vehicle for the lyrics.
All
you know,
right.
something like that's slower, we would play slower. You know,
All
a
right.
slow meaning.
Well, listen, Biff, thank you very much for coming on the
Yes.
show. Lots of luck with your record and your
Yeah.
tour. Nice to meet you, Nigel. Come back on. We've just been talking about a bit of thrash. I wonder if this band were influenced by Saxon. This is Death Angel and Voracious Souls.